Witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, jestem Karka, to jest dalszy ciąg Starfielda. No i tutaj w ostatnim odcinku rozwaliliśmy ten statek na sam koniec. Jest to statek, który został ukradziony gubernatorowi, gubernatorowi Cydonii na Marsie. Ale tu coś mi się nie podobało, przemyślałem sprawę i spróbujemy inaczej. Tu się zdaje się da wydusić więcej pieniędzy, inaczej to rozgrywając. Gubernatorowi zależało na rozwaleniu tego statku. No, ale my tu spróbujemy postąpić inaczej. Jest to czerwona flota, więc karmazynowa flota. Więc może lepiej na razie nie psuć sobie stosunków, tym bardziej, że tam mamy jeszcze zadania z tą frakcją, więc spróbujmy to inaczej rozegrać. No, karmazynowa flota to jest.
Haven't seen your ship in this sector before. Must be a rook, whatever. As long as you've got extra ship parts to help with repairs, you're free to come aboard.
If you get a moment, can we talk?
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Kto to chciał ze mną rozmawiać, że tak powiem? Dobra. Chodzimy na pokład.
Alright, now why do you... got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time. Welcome aboard. As you can see, we are in a real bind here. But I think we can both help each other out. If you can spare some ship parts to help us make repairs, we've got something you can use to blackmail this ship's owner, one Governor of Sidonia. Seems like that could be valuable to a rook like you trying to prove yourself.
Dobra.
You've really bailed us out of a sticky situation. Here, you can take this letter from Hurst. It's definitely the sort of thing he wouldn't want getting out. I'm sure he'll pay handsomely to get it back, as long as you feel comfortable going to Sidonia. They tend not to like us Briggs around those spots, but there's ways of being sneaky about it. Good luck, and good fortune.
Okej. Rozejrzyjmy się tu.
We're lucky you're one of us and not some shark.
O, trochę ich tu jest, tych piratów. Co to jest za kombinezon? A nie, plecak. No, nawet dość ciekawy, tylko cholernie ciężki. Kurde, nie wiem, czy go brać, czy go nie brać. Dobra, weźmie go najwyżej na statku z tego do Medeszawki. Super.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined? Ain't you ever heard of sarcasm, friend? Okay, so how's it traveling with one of the great Coes? That better?
No.
Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Cole and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Dobra.
I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Korra, where it really weighed on me. I felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Korra to... I don't know. Your kind words are appreciated. For my father, Korra, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Hell, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
Ty mnie nie podrywaj, ja jestem żonaty. No, proszę, flirtuj. No kuźwa.
You say the damnedest things. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Okej. Jeszcze coś?
You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I was done too.
Super. Super, bo widzisz, tu czekają. Zobaczmy, co tu mamy. Jakaś skrzyneczka pusta. Się nie da wyleźć. Tu reszta bandy.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hearst and got to keep his ship.
Aha. To takie buty. Co tu jest? Jakiś kurwa statek więzienny. Wow, ale pusto. A tu nie.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
Kurde, patrz jakie spluwy. Ty nie chcesz czegoś? Co?
I'm not falling for this again.
Ty se siedni.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hearst and got to keep his ship. Well, lucky you're one of us.
Łapanie, a to co tu?
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hearst and got to keep his ship. Messing with the fleet? They must be crazy. We're lucky you're one of us.
Dobra, olać ich na razie. A co ty im zamiatasz tu, kuźwa, statek? Ogłupiałeś, czy co? Tu leży nieżywy. Tu piraci się z...
We're lucky you're one of us and not some shark.
A ty się zamiotłe łapiesz. Ja cię pieprzę. No dobra. Chodź. Jest tu jeszcze coś, co by szło zwinąć?
We got paid by that sucker Hearst and got to keep his ship. We're lucky you're one of us and not some shark.
No, ładownia jest pusto.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hearst and got to keep his ship.
A, tu jest wodzu. Coś tu jeszcze idzie skasować.
A few more credits, a few more, and I'm out of here.
Not gonna get the drop on me again. No way.
Dobra, tu nie widzę nic tak bardzo interesującego, nie? Chodź. Kofeiny. Dobra, ciśniemy. A co ty tam już robisz? Tu musimy się zaraz pozbyć. Plecak. 6 plecak. No nie, dobra, to jest. No. Dobra, to do magazynu. I co tu jeszcze było? Zbrojenie, jakiś spluw. To. To jakiś... Zwinąłem taką spluwę, tak? Albo ja. Okej. Jak my to tu mamy... Jak my to tu mamy w tym zadaniu? Aha, że jeszcze możemy rozwalić takie. Mhm. Dlatego nie będziemy może niszczyć, nie? No, także tu, nie wiem, nie będziemy ich niszczyć, bo możemy mieć jakieś kłopoty potem w naszych misjach z karmazynową flotą. Tego nie wiem, także może zostawmy ich w spokoju. Na razie to są tacy moi półsojusznicy. A wracamy do niego, nie? Idziemy jeszcze wyciągnąć kasy od dziada. Na pewno się da zaszantażować. Dobra. Ekstremalne środowisko. Dobra, ciśniemy do gada. Do węża jednego. Aha, bo opcjonalnie mam go rozwalić. No dobra.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
Nie, tu z drabiną biegasz.
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're...
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem. Did you take care of my little problem?
Let's just get right in the mud with him. Feels so good.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Hmm.
That's what I thought. You don't have anything. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way, my patience is growing thin, and you wouldn't want to risk losing that shipment now, would you? Maybe you could come back later if you're not ready to talk. I'm already giving you what you want, per our agreement. Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy. But you should know, if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable. Don't get greedy. I'm willing to resolve this amicably. I suggest you do the same. So, you do have this alleged note after all? Do we have a deal then? Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note.
Kurde.
Clock's ticking. You had better think real hard about this before you walk away from me.
Moment, co tam pisze w tej notce? Kurde, bo ja nawet nie spojrzałem, nie? Ja pierwszy. To znajdę. Nie wiem. Dobra, szkoda czasu.
It's good to see you. I'm eager to conclude our business together. Well, don't keep me waiting. Did you take care of it or not? Listen. I'm sure you're nice, but this silence is awkward.
Kurka wodna. Dobra.
I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again. I don't appreciate what you tried to pull on me. You'll be wise to never try it again.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy.
Jeszcze jest jakiś pokój?
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people coming home.
If you see any trouble, you let us know.
Security around here is tough for a reason. We're a military and mining colony. You get enough of us old meatheads together, it's bound to get rowdy. Time will tell. They're using the Red Devil's HQ, and many of the same people are involved. I can see why some people are saying the Red Devils are back, but that's not the whole story. The new initiative's in its infancy, and while the goal is different than the old Red Devil program, I'm optimistic and ready to see how this plays out. It's with some certain comfort that I know the best and brightest minds are tasked with finding and eliminating the Terramorph threat. That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities? Well, he's a governor. If what you say is true and you have evidence against him, he'll be charged with felonies. I assume he'd step down ahead of this and turn himself in, but if not, he'd be arrested. Then there'll be a formal trial back in New Atlantis. If convicted, he'll likely serve jail time, plus any applicable fines. I'm sure they'd have to find a new governor. It's pretty rare for something like this to happen. So this is all an educated guess. Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hearst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
Co? Żadnej kasy, nic? O panie, no to już mnie teraz wykolegował.
Almost break
Hey,
time.
good to see you.
Come on. You can make it.
So long.
The military life may be tough.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. My shipment. Do you have it yet?
And productive place to work. Thank you for your daily contributions to our prosperity.
No. Was it difficult? I guess I never thought about it since you... I mean, my previous assistants just showed up with it whenever I asked. Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? They've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Have a good one.
Taki debil, nie? No, zrobiliśmy porządek, nie? Dobra. Pięknie. To chyba moje, co?
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see.
At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home. There's always something to do around here. I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn
any of the
time
miners
off
exhibiting
policy.
worrisome behavior, feel free to let me know.
Dobra.
I hope I didn't make a mistake. I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this. Hank's been a difficult employee, to be honest. More interested in showing off than doing good work. He's aggressive. He starts shit with the other employees. He's often late for work and so on. So this came up. Maybe he's trying to turn things around. Even though I was reluctant, I wanted to give him a chance. Now I'm questioning if it was a good idea. I don't know. Maybe he got hit by pirates. Maybe he's out of fuel, drifting. Maybe he just stopped for chunks. Anyway, something's up, and it doesn't seem good. Since you've proven yourself so skilled in so many ways, I was hoping to call on you for it. So, you in? Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800 local time.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Już cię zaaresztowali? A nie, to nie tu. Tu, siedzisz jeszcze? Siedzi jeszcze.
Got anything? Hey, what can I do for you? Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Farrow. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into our space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track them down, that is. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Chodź. My znowu ciśniemy do Trevora.
Crime's at an all-time low around
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here are not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Well, see if you can get him to admit it first, and if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late, and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself. Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank, maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Don't be caught on the Martian surface without proper protective gear. All outside surface activities require the use of a certified safety suit.
Który to bar?
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities of all sorts.
What's up? Yes? Got a problem or something? Ha! Just messing with you. What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever. Way better than my last job at Chunks, though. My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing! But really, I don't want to talk about myself. Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? Okay, you got me. Yeah, I took it. Wanna know why? I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. No, maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it. How could I? You'd do it too if your coworkers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser.
No.
Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Oh, just follow him. What could go wrong? Right.
Yes? What? Hello.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
Fancy seeing you here.
Just can't stay away, huh?
Coś się te postacie poblokowały. No to ciś. Ja mam iść za tobą.
Am I in your way? Sorry.
just a little further. What? You're leaving?
Oh, hi there.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Perfect plan.
You better not be lying about what you said back at the bar.
Patrz mi prosto w oczy. Dinger.
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? What was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Ciekawe podejście. Kuźwa, kaj ty mnie prowadzisz, chłopie.
Once you get outside Sidonia, there's just like nothing around. No one at all. Almost there, all right? I had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, huh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it.
Ktoś ty tu wylądował, co za parking.
They got a beat on anything?
O, to ląduje nasz stary Frontier.
All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. You didn't think I'd just reveal my plan and then let you walk away while knowing everything, did you? Damn, you're dumber than I thought. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero. Wait, you're saying everyone won't get laid off? No, I mean, you don't think they'd kill me over this, do you? Nobody wants that. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please? What? Just because I'm a minor, I can't have nice things? It was my old man's. He gave it to me when he got his new one. It's older and it's got some issues, but I've been trying to fix it up in my spare time. This was my first big test run of it. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. I can start by giving you my gun to prove I won't try to kill you. That's about all I can really do. For real, you made me see what I'm doing is wrong. Hey, I like how you think. You'd really do that for me? I mean, as long as they get the equipment back, no harm, no foul, right? And if they think I got it back for them, then maybe I'll finally get the respect I deserve. Yeah, I'm down for this. Let's do it.
Watchdog. Tym idzie? Się chyba nie da, co? No nie da se. Apteczkę sobie zawsze weźmiemy. Dobra, dobiegniemy tam do tego Trevora i na razie kończymy tą rozgrywę.
you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this. Any luck? Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Wow, is that true, Hank? Sounds like you really gave it to him, eh? Well, good on you then.
Oh yeah. Well, I really just wanted to prove myself, you know, take initiative and stuff. So, I went early to go pick it up, but when I returned to Mars, I noticed that pirates were following me. I diverted from the spaceport and led them into the desert, where I fought them off and drove them away. Oh, it was wild, man.
Turns out I had you all wrong, Hank. You'll have to tell me all about it later. Let's allow our friend here to get going, though. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before, and then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
You wouldn't last a week in the mines.
Kurde, jest zaraz przeciążony.
Thanks again.
Takie to wpierony. Dobra. Dobra, okej. A resztą zajmiemy się już w kolejnym odcinku. A tymczasem dzięki za oglądanie, dzięki, że jesteście. Trzymajcie się, cześć. I do kolejnego odcinka.